movements. Once inhale deeply and then slow exhalation. Palming. Just rub your palms each other. Make your palms warm. Give cup shape to your palms and place it on the closed eyes. Feel warmth of the palms and relax your eyes. Release your hands slowly. With few blinks, slowly open your eyes and look at your palms. Release. Now, we'll go to the practice of Ushtrasana. See, in the last class we did simplified practice of Ushtrasana. In the last two classes we did the simplified practice itself. Today also we are going to do the preparatory of Ushtrasana. Here, in today's practice what we'll do is, before we were pointing the toes and practicing, now you should tuck your toes in, and then same thing, first you should stretch your hands forward, palms on your waist, push your waist first, and then slowly, just release your right hand and try to reach your heel like this. Once you can manage to reach your heel, then you can release, shift your body weight on the heel, and then you can release the left hand and hold your heel like this. And then put your head back and stay. In initial days of practice, usually our hip will be coming down like this. Day by day practicing, you should try to push your waist front, open up your chest, and put your head back and stay in this position. Okay, and for the beginners, many times it will be a bit difficult when you are attempting for the first time. You might feel difficult to release the hand and reaching the heel. If you are feeling the same, then you can do the previous day's practice. That means pushing the waist and bending backward. Once you get used to those practices, and day by day your flexibility will get increased. Once your flexibility will get improvised, then you can use this technique. I mean, you can go for this level of Ushtrasana. If you can't manage to do this, just repeat the previous day's practice itself. But don't make strain, be careful. Don't make hurry, it may take some more days to do this, but don't be in a hurry and don't injure yourself. Have patience and do slowly, okay? Now, all of you come on your knees. Let your knees be slightly apart and even keep your heels slightly apart. Tuck your toes in. Stretch your hands forward first. Now place your palms on the waist for all the key points. First push your waist front, expand your chest and slightly lean back and release your right hand and try to place your right palm on the right heel, and then release your left hand and place your left palm on the left heel. Your fingers should be pointing down. Your palm placement should be exactly like what I am doing. Now slowly, if it is possible, push your waist as much as you can. Open up your chest. Stay. Breathe normally. 1, 2. You should not hold your breath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you should not hold your breath, 19, 20, slightly lean back and then come out from the posture, take off your hands one by one and then slowly first sit in Vajrasana and then stretch your hands forward and relax in Shashankasana. Bend your head, relax your back, especially relax your lower back and waist region. Now slowly come up as inhale In your initial days of practicing, if you can't manage to do 20 counts, that's fine, it happens usually. You see what happens, all these backward bending practices are a bit unusual practices. So in initial days when you are attempting for this backward bending series, you might feel somewhat difficulty, but day by day practicing you can overcome that. Okay. Next practice is called as Adhomukha Shwanasana. Last week, the last sessions and all, we did the Urdhva Shvana, now we get into the Adhomukha Shvana. It's also called as downward dog pose. Here, you should first lie on your abdomen and then just tuck your toes in. There's a slight difference between Bhutarasana and Adhomukha Shvanasana. Both the postures are very similar. In Bhutarasana, in Suryanamaskara and Bhutarasana, we'll be joining the legs and practicing. Here in Adhomukha Shvanasana, your legs will be slightly apart. And then you should place your palms at both the sides of the chest. You should slowly lift your chest up and then lift your waist. You see, without disturbing the position of the palms and hands, palms and feet, try to press your heels on the floor, bend your head and stay in this position. Just focus on pressing your heels on the floor and be in the position. Once you can manage to do this easily, then work on contracting your scapula and bend your head. Bend as much as you can and stay. But don't apply too much force, it may strain your shoulder and mid back. So just give a slight push. Day by day increase the contraction of your scapula and bend as much as you can. Try to press your heels on the floor and breathe. Okay, your knee should be absolutely straight. We'll get into the practice. First, lie on your abdomen. Keep your legs in shoulder width apart, tuck your toes in. Palms at both the sides of the chest. Slowly lift your chest up as you inhale. Now lift your waist and try to press your heels on the floor. Keep your knees straight, bend your head. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now slowly relax in Sukhasana. Knees on the floor, hips on your heels, bend your head and relax. Relax your arms, shoulders, upper back. With complete awareness, slowly come up as you inhale. Now stretch your legs forward. In the initial days of practice, we have done an asana which is called as Marichyasana. When we get into the next level of the practice of the same series, we'll do Marichyasana again. And before we did this variation of Marichyasana, we folded one leg and then we wrap the leg and then we'll hold the hands each other at your back. We did this variation of Marichyasana. It's very similar to today's practice also. Here, what we'll do is, instead of stretching this leg, we'll fold this leg and then take it below the left. You should place your left foot in front of right ankle joint, and then first you can place your right palm on the floor and then you should stretch your left hand forward. Same thing, your shoulder should cross the leg and the gap between your leg and your arm should be covered. Take internal rotation and try to shift your hand up as much as you can. Release the other hand. Just contract your upper back and try to hold at your wrist. And at last you should turn your face to the right and stay in the position. Okay. Should follow all the key points and practice. Yes, we'll move the posture together. First, fold your right leg and take it below the left, and then fold your left leg, place the left foot in front of right ankle joint, place the right thumb on the floor first, and then take your left hand front, bend forward, your shoulder should cross the leg. If you do from here, the tendency of generating gap will be there. So your shoulder should cross the leg. That's why work on bending forward to the maximum extent. Once you bend to the maximum extent, cover the gap between leg and your arm. And then take interrotation. Just try to wrap your leg and don't bring your hand too much down. Take it up as much as you can and release your right hand. Take it from up and try to hold your hands each other. If it is possible, hold at your wrist and then turn your face to the right and stay in the position. Breathe. 1. You should not hold your breath. If you can't hold your hands, it's okay. Do as much as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now stretch your hands forward as you inhale. Drop your hands and stretch your legs forward one by one. Relax and chill and asana. Legs apart, put your head back, close your eyes. With complete awareness, once inhale deeply. And then slow exhalation. Slowly open your eyes. Now we'll go to the opposite side. Now first fold your left leg and take it below the right. And then fold your right leg. Place your right heel in front of left ankle joint. Now just place your left palm on the floor and take your right hand front. Bend forward. Try to cross your shoulder. Shoulder should cross the leg. Take interrotation by covering the gap between leg and your arm. Wrap your right leg, release your left hand and try to hold your hands at your back. If it is possible, hold at your wrist. Turn your face to the left, close your eyes and breathe normally. 1. You should not hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, breathe normally, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now stretch your hands forward as you inhale. Drop your hands. Now stretch your legs forward and relax your body again in Chaturanga. Legs apart, put your head back, close your eyes. With complete awareness, once inhale deeply and then slow exhalation. With few blinks, slowly open your eyes. Now sit at front portion of the mat. We'll go for Pavanamuktasana. You should count yourself and do it for 10 times. Now just catch over your legs and roll on your back. Start. Follow on the key points. Try to reach your neck and down. Once you are done with 10 rounds, just lie on your back and relax your neck and complete back region. Now we'll get into the practice of Halasana again. Here, in today's practice, you should place your palms at both the sides of the waist, lift your legs up, and then by pressing palms on the floor, lift your waist, and first try to touch your toes to the floor. Thus, you can manage to reach your toes. You see, just keep this as a reference. Try to push your waist and make your back straight. In previous class, I was telling to support your back and doing like this. The actual practice of Halasana, your hand should be straight. If you can manage to keep your hands straight, knees straight, and stay in the position, that's good. Usually this hand should be there. Try to push and lengthen your spine and stay in the position. Okay, without hand support, you should be doing. Yes. Now, we'll get into the practice. First, place your palms on both the sides of the waist. Now, lift your legs up. By pressing palms on the floor, lift your waist. First, try to touch your toes to the floor. And then you can take support of your palm and push. And then keep your hands straight. Lengthen your spine. Join your legs. Stay in the position and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, knees straight, 6, 7, 8, breathe normally, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly release and then relax. You can stretch your legs and relax your back. Awareness. Once inhale deeply and then slow exhalation. Next we'll do a simplified variation of Marichyasana. Here in this variation, the actual practice is a bit harder, so we are simplifying it and practicing. You see, all the practice which we did till these days will be, bending the hand we will be practicing. So for some people, frequently doing this kind of posture, that means the bending forward, bending the neck forward. That may strain the neck. So we'll do an lat and complementary practice for that, which is called as Marichyasana. Here the practice will be like this. You can just do cross leg, and then you should place your palms at both the sides of the head in this way, and slowly slide your head back as much as you can. Okay, lift up your capability and stay. This is sufficient. Don't release your hand, let your hands be in the same position. If you can manage to reach top of the head on the floor, that's good. But don't force, and then should stay. Okay, well, give a try for this. First, sit in, do cross leg in supine position and place your palms at both the sides of the head. Now, slowly lift your upper back and try to slide your head. Put your head back. If it is possible, try to reach till top of the head and stay in the position. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now slowly release, stretch your legs and relax. Just relax your neck region. Now once inhale deeply, slow exhalation. Now slowly open your eyes. We'll go for bridge exercise. Fold your legs, keep your legs in shoulder width apart, palms at both the sides of the waist, and slowly lift your waist up as much as you can. Lift and stay in the position. 1, keep on lifting your waist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly release. Now stretch your hands in the shoulder level. Marichyasana. 1, twist your legs to the right, turn your face to the left. 2, inhale up, exhale, twist. 3, inhale up, exhale, twist right. 4, inhale up, exhale, twist left. 5, breath in up, breathe out, twist right. 6, inhale up, exhale, twist left. 7, breathe in up, breathe out, twist right. 8, inhale up, exhale, twist left. 9, breath in up, breathe out, twist right. Turn your face to the left and breathe. 1, 2, keep your body relaxed. Stay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Turn your face to the right and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift. Stretch your legs and relax in Shavasana. Keep your legs apart, hands away from the body, palms facing upward. Eyes should be closed gently. Relax your whole body. Relax all the muscles. Just feel each and every changes happen in your body. Just be with yourself. Just feel each and every changes. You should just enjoy the relaxation. Now slowly bring your complete awareness on your breath flow. Just consciously observe your breath. With complete awareness, once inhale deeply and then slow exhalation. Now let's come out from Shavasana step by step with complete awareness. Just give movement to your toes. Now slowly give movement to your ankles. Shake your both legs together. Give movement to your fingers, wrist, both hands together. Now just turn your neck to the right. Slowly turn your neck to the left. Bring your head to neutral position. Now slowly join your both legs. Bring your hands close to your body. Now stretch your right hand over the head. Place your left palm on your abdomen. Now slowly fold your left leg. By pressing your foot on the floor, roll right side. Rest your head on the right bicep. Relax your body. Now slowly come up by placing left palm in front of chest and taking support of right elbow and right palm. Sit in any comfortable meditating posture. Adapt Chin Mudra. Keep your back straight. Eyes should be closed gently. Just consciously observe your breath flow. With complete awareness, once inhale deeply. Slow exhalation. Now let's conclude the session by chanting one Om Gayatri Shanti Suryanamaskara mantra. Join your palms each other. Inhale deeply. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly hold your hands at your back. Stretch your neck upward as you inhale and expand your chest.